What is up, team? Welcome back to the Work Method and welcome to day 21 of the Transform program. We got an upper body workout in the books for today. Let's hop into our 3-minute AMRAP warm-up. We got 10 plank shoulder taps. So we're gonna be in our push-up position, tapping each shoulder 5 times, core nice and tight. Try to keep your chest square to the ground. From there, we're going into 5 handcuffs with rotation. So you're gonna put your hands behind your back. You're gonna reach all the way and back down. You're gonna be on your belly. If you can't do this on your belly, you can do it standing up. So we're gonna be here, overhead. You can do this on the floor or on the bench, whatever you have available. And then we're gonna go 10 Cobra push-ups. So you're gonna be on your belly, hands tight to your side, locking out the elbows, nice and slow down. 3 minutes on the clock, as many rounds as you can get through that just to get loosened up. Are we ready, team? Let's do it. We got a 10-second countdown. Let's do it. In 8. Plank shoulder taps, 10 reps. In 3, 1. Core tight, feet wide, touch. Take your time. Keep your hips nice and low. Hold for a second. And then 5 handcuffs with rotations. So on your belly. Take your time with this. Try to squeeze those shoulder blades back in together. Full reach overhead. And Cobra push-ups. Lock out those elbows. Then you're back to the top, team. Shoulder taps. A minute 20, team. Somebody hopping in here. Oops. One minute, team. We're in our warm-ups. 5 handcuffs. 10 shoulder taps. 10 cobras. "45 seconds, team. And now know what's up. Got the elbows, leave that lower body on the ground. 30 seconds in the warm up. "20 seconds. Tap that core tight. 12. 3, 2, 1. And rest. You know, minute 30, we're gonna get into this first exercise here. This is week 5 of the program. So this is the same exercises on these building exercises as week 1 and week 3. So you should know which weights you did. This week, we're gonna drop back down to 40 seconds each set, but we're increasing to 4 sets. So we're gonna do 40 seconds of a push press. Dumbbell push press, 40 seconds on, 40 seconds rest for 4 sets. So a little reiteration on what a push press is. You're gonna take 2 dumbbells. You're gonna rack them up on the shoulders. You want it rested on the side of the shoulder, on top of the shoulder, elbows tucked in, elbows high. You're gonna dip at the knees and hips, only about a quarter And then you're gonna explode, lock out the arms overhead in a straight line, come back down to the shoulders, reset. Dip, drive, lock out, reset. 40 seconds, team. This is a power move. It should come mostly from your legs. You have to have the dumbbell rest on your shoulders or else you lose all that power from your legs. So dip, explode, lock out, and reset. Fourth, we're going in 20 seconds. I'm gonna start off with a 35-pounder in each hand. See how I do. Any questions? 10 seconds, team. Let's get ready to work. Come on. Monday, baby, let's go. In 4, 3, set 1, 4 seconds, and go. Dip, lock out, nice and slow with your legs straight. Ooh. Three, 1, press. Woo! 40 seconds rest. Set them down, recover. I'm gonna stick 35 seconds. See how I feel. Take something challenging. This is the last time we're gonna do these exercises in this program. So make it hard. I'm gonna go one more set of 35 and then I may go to 40s. I'll see how my arms feel after this set. 12 seconds. Come on. Let's get ready to pick up in 7, 4, 2, and work. Dip, lock out, reset. Abs tight. Don't overextend the back. Three, and rest. 40 seconds. 2 more sets. That was actually pretty. I'm gonna go 1 more set at 35, and that final set I'm gonna try to hit 40. The more you can try to relax your hands at the bottom and use those legs to get the first drive, the better it is, the stronger you'll be. 12 seconds. Set 3 or 4 coming up, team. Let's go. Let's get ready. 3, 2, and work. Slow down, feel the shoulders work. We're stronger in this negative. That's what we're trying to overload here. Two, 1, rest. All right, guys, changed my mind. Getting really tough. I'm not going to 40. I'm gonna stay there. Rather have better quality reps and more weight or more reps. If I go to 40, it's gonna get a little sloppy probably, so I'll stay there. 20 seconds, try to move those arms around, clear a little bit of lactic acid from them. Walk it off. Last set. Quality reps. Really try to control that descent. That's where we're gonna get the shoulders work. We can overload them like that. In 4, 2, 1. Get it. Last set, team. Set those hips back. Drive. quick little dip, not a full squat. Break, 10 seconds. Try to get a couple more. 2, 1. Rest, team. Woo! All right, we've got a minute and a half rest. Let's recover. Get into the second exercise, which is a dumbbell seal row. So if you have a bench that goes on an incline, let's grab it now. What we're gonna try to do is put it on the lowest incline that you can without your hands hitting the floor. So for me, I'm gonna go the lowest incline this has available. I'm gonna lay on my stomach with my chin over the top. The legs are straight. I'm here, I'm up. Letting my back stretch out at the bottom. Drive those hands towards your hips. Your palms are facing you. And you're keeping, your palms are facing together. And you're trying to drive your hands towards your hips. Keeping those elbows pretty tight to your side. So we did wide rows last week. Now we're doing narrow rows. So keep those elbows tight to the side. We're trying to work the lats. I'm gonna go 40s on this. If you don't have a bench to do this on, you can just do bent over, same concept. It's gonna work more lower back, you have to stabilize, but same kind of deal. 6 seconds, team, let's get ready to work, come on. In 3, set 1, 4, 30 seconds, same format, let's go. Squeeze. 2, 1, rest, 40 seconds. Set 2 coming up. Gotta be thinking about pulling with those back muscles. Pretend your hands are just hooks. So you don't have to use your thumb. I like to go with just a hook grip. And then like you're elbowing someone behind you. Try to drive those elbows back. I'm gonna stick with 40s. For the next set, we're going in 15 seconds, team. 10. Start setting up, feet wide, chest on the upper bench. 3, chin over the top, work. Let those arms get as low as you can. If you're hitting the ground, just move your incline up.
But have you really gotten? Time moves slow. What are we waiting on? I keep your blood on my shelf. Let it run. I worship the ground you're on.
4, 2, 1. Rest. Seconds, team.
These are the colors that come.
30. Come on, 2 more sets.
These are the colors that come.
Come on, good posture on this. Big stretch, and then squeeze those shoulder blades back and together. Think about trying to get your hands to hips while pinching those shoulder blades. That's how we get the back engaged. In 7, set 3 of 4 coming up. 3, 2, and work.
Let you know what you have always known. You've got your hold on me. And now I am here by myself. I can't run. It's you I feel wasting.
Short breaks are okay. 2, 1, rest.
These are
Woo! Seconds, team, final set.
the calm.
Walk it off.
These are the
How you feeling, team? Good. Go. Final set coming up in 20. Should be a little bit of bicep, a lot of back muscle going on here. Let's get ready. 10. Start setting up. 4, 3, 1. Let's go.
I do. You know an awful lot about me,
Woo, short break. I'm setting down 2-3 second break. Try to get a good squeeze in those lats. Two. And rest, team. Oh. All right, guys, a minute 30. We're into our final straight set exercise. Let's get it. We are doing a decline dumbbell chest press. So if you have a bench that goes on a decline, you're gonna move it down there. We want those hands, dumbbells, and shoulders all at about a 45-degree angle, pressing up. I don't want the palms facing downward and the elbows tucked out. We don't want the elbows high. We don't want the elbows so low. Right in this sweet spot and come up and across. That's the safest spot and range of motion for your chest. So I'm gonna drop my bench down to a decline. This is only if you have a decline bench. If you don't have a decline bench, you can do it flat. Do it incline if you wanna make it harder, or whatever you've been doing the last couple weeks. Or you can do this on the floor and just let the elbows tap the floor and drive back up. So, gonna take 2 dumbbells. We're going the same exact format. 40 on, 40 off for 4 sets. Lie back, boom, low, drive up. Nice and slow, let those dumbbells touch the outside of the pecs and drive back up. Any questions, team? We good? I'm gonna go with 60s here. We're going in 12 seconds. I'm gonna go heavy. We decreased to 40 seconds, so you should be challenging in weight for you. 2, and work. Big drive. Really controlled. Two, 1, rest. You can drop them to your side at the end. Sit up, reset them. Or you can sit up with it if you got enough strength, depending on if you're using the decline, it can be challenging. Woo! Oh, that 40-second break goes fast. Come on. 15 seconds, team. Let's get ready. 10, set 2. In 3, and work. 40 seconds. One, rest. Woo! All right, team, I'm going to 50s. That's getting tough. want to be able to bang out the full set, especially with 2 sets. I don't want to be hitting failure mid-set, which I feel like I'm going to do on this next set. 20 seconds. Woo. Walk it off. 10 seconds, team. Final set. Or no. 2 sets. Sorry. Here's our set of 4. In 5. 2. And work. 40. Every rep should look like the first set. Two, 1, rest. Woo! One more. I'm gonna try to grind out the 50. I might not make it though, but I'm gonna push myself. Since this is our last week of these. Get what you can. I like to take rest at the top of every rep if you need to. You won't be able to sit up with these probably. Get what you can here, team. Even if you can't get the full 40, let's push it pretty close to failure. In 10. Good reps. If the reps start getting ugly, drop the weight. 2, 1, and work. Nice and slow down. Feel that chest work. Squeeze at the top. Woo. Keep working, team. 8 seconds. I took it much to here. 3, 2, 1. And rest, team. We got a 3-minute rest on the clock. Let's get into our 9-minute EMOM. Turn, baby. All right, team. So we got 9 minutes on the clock. We got 3 exercises. This week, we're doing 14 reps for each movement. So we're going up from 12 to 14. You may need to decrease the weight just a hair. So in the first minute, we're doing 14 dumbbell curls. Your only rest is the remainder of that minute after you finish the 14. So I'm gonna go from 30s down to 25s here. Palms are at your side, elbows are locked out. Pretend there's a nail driven through the side of your elbow, pinning it to your side, rotating up, palms go up, and it comes back down, lock out that tricep. Squeeze. 14 reps. Quality is important here, guys. Having a heavy ass weight and doing this ain't gonna do shit to build bigger biceps. So control is key. That's our first minute. Second minute, we're doing dumbbell skull crushers. You can do this on a flat bench, a decline, an incline, or you can do it on the floor. I'm gonna go on a decline, you get a little bit more range of motion. So you're gonna lie back. We wanna let the arms go straight up and float a little bit behind you so it keeps tension on the triceps. Dumbbells come back to the sides of your head and then squeeze up. Try to keep the arms back behind your head a little bit so we don't wanna be locked out. That takes the tension off. We wanna be here and stay there when you come to the top. 14 reps. Then, we're gonna throw a bench on an incline if you have a bench. And we're gonna do thigh raises. So we're gonna get into a little higher bench setup than we had before. You can go just as low. Go here, I'm gonna go 2 light dumbbells. And we're gonna set up seal style, and we're gonna do thigh raises. So, here, palms are facing down. And you're gonna come together. Actually, opposite. If you don't have a bench to do this on, you can do it standing up Bend over and just try to get here. We're trying to hit the back of the shoulders, the upper back, a little bit of everything. This is great for posture. This is to negate all the pushing that we just did. We gotta work the backside. Any questions, team? Are we good? 12 seconds. We're going to 14 curls in the first minute, 14 skull crushers in the second minute, 14 incline Y raises in the third minute, repeating for 9 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, and work. 14 curls. Nice and slow. Plenty of time here, team. Keep those elbows pinned to the side. Come on. Skull crushers. Up, incline, flat, decline, floor. I'm gonna go a 20-pounder on this. As you go up in reps, you have to drop in weight a little bit to accommodate. That's okay. We're going for volume here. In 8, 3, 2, and work. 14. Come on. Woo. Dumbbell Y raises coming up in 20. I'm light here. I'm on a 10-pounder. This is a very much so an isolation exercise. You can't go very heavy. In 8. We got 14 reps. 3, 1. And work. Keep your head neutral. Control that weight. Feel it in your traps, upper back, shoulders. Woo! 23 seconds, team. We're back to the top. 2 more rounds. We got curls coming up. 10 seconds. 14 curls. If you guys are struggling to fit this in, drop the reps down. That's okay. Modifications are cool. 1. And work. Curl. Woo! We got skull crushers. "17 seconds. Trying to keep those elbows back a little bit behind, vertical to the perpendicular to the floor. 10 seconds. Let's get ready. 3, 2, and work. Whew, those are heavy. 10 seconds, team. 5 raises. And then we got one more round, and then we got our burnout. The good news is that the burnout's a little shorter this week. Come on, Y raises on incline or stand, whatever you got available. In 3, and work. Our timer is a little wonky today. Let's go. Oh, upper back is getting toasty here, team. Don't force it too high. If you're starting to fatigue, just get as high as you can. Don't try to crank up the neck to get it higher. Just try to squeeze those shoulder blades back and together and lift. We're back to the top in 5. Curls, team, 14 reps. Come on. 2. Hang in there with me. We're in that home stretch. 14 curls. Come on. Oh. Woo. I'm going flat on my skull crusher this time. We're going in 10 seconds, team. 3, 14 reps, come on. And work. Got the full minute. Whew. 20 seconds, team. We got our last set of Y raises. In 5, 3, 2, 1. 12 Y raises, or 14 Y raises. Take your time. Bringing them up into a Y, not a T. Oh. 16. Come on. Eight seconds to finish, team. Come on. In 4, 2, 1. And rest, team. All right, final circuit of the day. Let's get it. Like I said, we shortened the burnout a little bit just to keep today's workout constrained with the extra sets. So we got a 6-minute EMOM. Same format as it's been, burnout style. On the odd minutes, we're gonna start off with every minute we're gonna start off with hand release push-ups to failure. If you struggle with regular push-ups, do them on an inclined surface like a bench, countertop, edge of your sofa, whatever you have available. If you can do push-ups, we're going here, core tight. Let the chest come all the way down, touch the floor. You can lift your hands,
or you just make sure all weight is coming off of your hands and then drive up. If you're pausing at the top, I'm gonna count that as, if you're pausing at the top or the bottom, I'm gonna count that as failure. So, you're gonna down, touch, drive. At the top of every minute, you're gonna burn out on those. You can also do them on your knees if you struggle. In the odd minutes, we're gonna go up downs once you burn out. So let's say you do 30 seconds in the first minute, the remaining 30 seconds, you're gonna go up down, so you're gonna go hands down, feet jump back into a tight plank, jump in, stand up. There's no push up, there's no jump. You can also step back, set a plank, step in, stand up. On the even minutes, which is our 2, 4, and 6 minute, you're gonna do the burnouts on the push-ups until you fail, and then we're gonna do knee hug crunches. So you're gonna be on your back, down, up, and you're gonna bring your knees all the way in as far as you can, squeezing your abs. I'm kind of balancing on my butt, and I'm gonna come all the way back. So crunch all the way in, squeeze those abs, all the way back, in, out. If you can't do that, we're just gonna do a crunch, mummy style with your left, and you can do a little bit of a crunch if you want, like so. A bit of a reverse crunch, a little bit of upper body crunch. We got 2 minutes we're gonna cycle through. Each minute, you're gonna do max push-ups, hand release, or whatever style fits your capability. On the odd minutes, it's up downs. On the even minutes, it's the version of those sit-ups with the remaining time. Any questions? We're going in 30 seconds, team. It's 6 minutes on the clock. This feel like light work after 4 weeks of 8 minutes. But try to push for a little bit more push-ups this time if you can, knowing that you don't have to do as many. What I'm gonna try to aim for. Plus, you should be getting better at them a little bit by now. Second, push and release. If you start to slow down or break, go to the up downs and work. Down, touch, drive. Take that weight off your hands, reset. Try not to let your hips go on the ground. Come on. Seconds. Finish with up downs. And then back to push-ups. 3. Push-ups, knee hug crunches. Woo! Come on. Oh my God, my chest is cooked. Fully stand over, reach, crunch. Ten, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Push ups again. Come on. Oh. 10. 3, 1. Up again, team. Knee hug crunches. Oh. Oh. 6 seconds. Oh. 20. Oh. 10. 5. 2. Push-ups. Up, down. Come on. Let that chest come to a full rest on the ground. Hips come down. Drop.
You could be my only one, 'cause you are the one that's treating me right. You could be my only one that's treating me right, 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 right.
8 seconds. We got a minute and a half of work. Let's go.
You could be my only one.
15. 8. 5. 3. 2. Last set, team push-ups. Push-ups and knee hug crunches. Let's go.
There's nobody else with you. Make me feel the way you do. You do, you do. There's nobody else with you. Come and do the things you do.
The final 35 seconds.
You do, you do. You know what to do. No other things to say. What to say. Oh yeah. You know what to do. No other things to say. What to say. You could be my only one.
10,
That's treating me right.
5, 3, 2, 1, and done, team. Woo! Awesome work, guys. Thank you for Monday. I appreciate you guys. Have an awesome rest of your day. We'll be back tomorrow with lower body, day 22 of the Transform program. Thank you guys. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.